So how many exactly have we sold, Andre? Because I love to start right off by sharing that with everyone. Today, when you look at this, and there comes that counter, I believe it's popping up on that screen. Oh, it'll be up there. Just tell me how many, that's all. Okay, 9,536. So we'll be at that 10,000 mark right around the corner. Imagine this, being able to slip your foot into a shoe that perhaps your mother wore, your grandmother wore, your best friend wore, or you've been wearing for years. And know that you can't, like I said, they're gonna be in your wardrobe for years to come because of the way they are constructed, the comfort and the quality. 9,500 spoken for. Okay, let me just share with you, it's only 10 a.m., so needless to say, way ahead of where we thought we would be at this point in time. I'm gonna go through all the choices, but let's talk about the value right off the bat. $90 retail value. And you just saw a couple of shoes coming up. I mean, $90, very, very definitely a retail value that you can spend and then some for Clark's out in the retail market. When I was in New York last time, I went to there's a fabulous store, you know, right on Fifth Avenue in the big Clark's store. And it was so much fun perusing through the store. When I did it, it just made me really appreciate what we have. And today, this has a $75 HSN price. I want you to look at what you are paying, $49.98, $49.98 for 1 day and 1 day only. Any remaining at midnight, the price goes up to $75. We also have it available on 4 FlexPay of $12.50. On your HSN card, it's $10. Both of the FlexPays, by the way, are without any interest whatsoever. You have the 90 days, and I've been wearing them now for several hours. They are so incredibly comfortable. Sizing is great, from 5, 5.5, all the way up to 12. I have a medium width, I have a wide width available. I'm gonna go through the color choices for everyone, and then we're gonna be taking, Michelle's gonna be with us for the whole hour, but you ready? I want you to see this. How about that? Adjustable. Here is another one, completely adjustable. Completely adjustable. So you have, look at how this opens up to reveal, that we'll talk more about, this brand new cushion feel footbed. But imagine being able to change this throughout the entire day and get that awesome custom feel or custom fit for your foot. So the snake, this is the one that I'm wearing. It's all about the snake this year, all about that gladiator look. But I will tell you, this is a brand new, we're gonna talk about the footbed. It's a brand new footbed. And basically the top, as you can look at this one, that is this beautiful Alexis Blossom. This Blossom is not only exclusive for us here at HSN, but it is also a modern take on really on the iconic fisherman style sandal. So this one, the snakes, everyone knows, very soft, but this is man-made. All the rest of them are in leather, in tremendous amount of leather when you look at this, because you can see all of that support. This is that beautiful rose that really is more of a champagne. So it's a soft, beautiful, important neutral. Next to that, look at the metallic with your gold and your bronze combination on that one. And a perfect 1 3/4 inch high heel. You have about a 1/2 inch platform. So my gosh, you're walking on what? Like maybe 1 1/4 inch, that's it. Okay, way ridiculous out in the lead. How many are left now? Okay, I have 600 only remaining in the red. And I know we've lost a lot of sizes in the red. I think we lost the 5. I know we lost the 9.5. I think we lost the 11 and we lost the 12. All of those in the medium. We lost all those sizes already in the red. So the red, very limited. The next two, hold them side by side. This is the navy and this is the black. Both done, as you can see, with that little bit of the lighter top stitching to them as well. But an incredible buy. Works with anything in your wardrobe, no matter which one you're going for. You are looking at a phenomenal savings today. So it's over $40 off the retail value at a price of only, what, $49.98. I'm loving that they're on FlexPay and that you have 1 day to take advantage of our first today's special of the entire another year from Clark's. And when we talk about them working with everything in your wardrobe, I know we have some awesome photographs of Michelle who showed us, so whether you're wearing something long, right, whether it's a jumpsuit, whether it's a long skirt, whether it's a long dress, or it's your favorite jean, your favorite shorts, your favorite skirts, this is gonna work with everything. And I know she's joining us again this morning. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Bobby, I'm back.
She's back, so we should tell everyone, bless your heart, you have a 1-year-old, girl or boy?
He's a boy.
He's
Vinny.
a boy. So
he's crazy.
That's what Michelle said. I said, oh, you should bring him on. She goes, oh, no. We're not going to bring him on.
He would be jumping on the computer. He also decided this week he wanted to stop napping. So
nice.
That's been really fun, too.
Oh, hence why mommy can't sleep either, right?
Yeah. And the other night, he didn't go to bed till 11. So it's been a fun week.
Ay. Well, at least your feet are happy. And relaxed.
It's true. I mean, yes, that's the only thing that keeps me going these days. I mean, I'm so excited, though. Losing my voice. Oh, gosh, it's only 10, and I'm losing my voice already. This isn't good. So I'm so excited, though, to bring you guys this brand new bottom for us. This is the Alexis. So we created this based off of two of our best-selling bottoms. It's the Liza and the Lexi. So if you know Clark's, you know the Liza and the Lexi. They're two of our best sellers. Our Liza bottom is about 1.25 inches, so it's a little bit of a lower profile. And then our Lexi is a little bit taller at 2 3/4. So we said this year, let's bring our customers something even better. It's in between height. That's what we want. That 1 3/4 inches. So we call it the sweet spot. It's under 2 inches. It's really wearable because you can wear it day to night because it's not like a high heel and it's not a complete flat. And this outsole, the Alexis, is a blown out EVA. So it is lightweight. It's durable. It's shock resistant. EVA is a material that is used in running shoes. So it is so lightweight. It's actually created by, they take the EVA particles, they put it in this really high pressurized mold, and when it pops out like popcorn. So you're getting something that is incredibly resilient. It's funny too, I put this in my pool the other day to test it because someone told me that this will float and I didn't believe it. I put it in my pool and it does. It completely floats. Yeah, that's how lightweight it is. And you wouldn't know by looking at it. So you have that Alexis, which is the bottom, and then brand new is that Blossom. Like you said, it's that gladiator-inspired look that we all know is trending right now and really isn't going anywhere. But if you think of gladiators, usually there's a lot of straps and buckles to deal with. Absolutely not on this one. We made it so easy for you. We gave you that adjustability over the instep. So many of you have asked for that because, let's face it, none of us have 2 feet that are the same or perfect feet. I mean, I know I don't have perfect feet. So if you do have a high arch, if you have a high instep, or maybe your feet just swell during the day, that adjustability over the instep is going to be so key for you. And then you have that adjustability in the back too. So all around the ankle, this completely opens up as well. So if you do have a thicker ankle or a skinnier ankle, either way, it helps with adjustability. And you have that tonal hook and loop too. So you're not going to see anything, blaring out there. And then that leather. I mean, I just have to talk about this leather for a minute because it is so soft. You have a suede mixed with leather. So you have 2 premium materials that is just the softest, butteriest leather ever. And even underneath the leather, we lined that with a fabric with foam as well. So you have foam touching your top of your foot, so you're not going to feel any hard leather digging into your foot. Everything surrounding your foot is comfortable.
Oh my gosh, and we're looking at that red again, Michelle. There's 560, I think, only left in that red. And I do also want to remind everyone that the sizing, Kenny is at 10, she's in the 10. Carol's wearing it right now. She is in that navy, and she is in an 8. She normally wears an 8. But look at it on the foot. It's just fabulous on the foot. Again, for anyone who wants support, you have it. And the fact that you have all 3 of those straps that are adjustable comfortable so you can change it, as we talked about, throughout the entire day. But it is, you know, and it really is about the quality of the leather. And Diane on Facebook said, so happy an hour with Clark shoes, and we do. So this is an entire hour of Clark shoes, and we are streaming live on Facebook. And this is all about our summer style checklist event. So we want to be able to give you the opportunity to, you know, invest in something, you know, to buy that one sandal that's going to work with everything in your wardrobe. And when you're doing it with Clarks, you are doing it at first of all, with the Today Special, an incredible price, but you're getting history, right? When we talk about, you know, a company that started in 1825, that's almost 200 years of history. You know they're doing something right. And I just grabbed, this is the one that we're calling Rose, that's more of a champagne. And I really wanted to show everyone this footbed again on this, because you and I were talking about this a little earlier, Michelle, that this is what is actually called a cushion feel footbed. Because you can see like the little, they look like little, almost like little clouds that are built inside.
Yeah, we call those our comfort pods. So this footbed is brand new for us this season. We used to have something called Soul Massage, and women loved it so much. So we decided to bring it back, but we updated it a little bit by making it a little bit softer and a little bit more of a gentle massage. So you can see here, all those raised pods really feel like you're literally getting a massage every time you take a step. A really soft massage, though. Don't think like it's going to be a hard sports massage. I'd like to, you know, think of it as more of that therapeutic massage and gentle. It's nothing digging into you, and it's not like you're going to feel, you know, any hard, you know, bumps under your foot. It's really just melts kind of into that footbed. So you have 2 millimeters of foam here with those raised pods, but then underneath the pods, you have 5 millimeters of memory foam. So that gives you a total of 7 millimeters of foam in this footbed. Usually a comfort brand shoe has about 4 millimeters.
I'm so glad you really stressed that, Michelle, because that's really important. And that's what, you know, because obviously when you shop this way, you're looking at the shoe and it's hard sometimes to visualize how incredibly comfortable this will be on your foot. But to go from 4 millimeters to 7 millimeters of cushion, that is a huge difference. And honestly, Michelle, I'm standing here and I can just kind of put my feet from side to side. You feel the difference, don't you?
You do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, and let's face it, we're not getting massages these days. No spas are open. So I would treat myself and put this on, whether you're just walking around the house. I mean, it's more cushioning than if you were to be barefoot. And we, as you said, we started as a slipper company back in 1825. So comfort has been in our DNA. We've always stayed true to comfort, but we really know how to infuse the style, because a lot of comfort brands don't. It's either just a style, you know, it's either just style or comfort. You can never get both. But at Clarks, we believe you can marry the two, and you don't have to sacrifice one for the other, because as women these days, we want it all. We want the adjustability, we want the style, but we want the comfort. And this Alexis Blossom honestly has it all. When our designer created it, she wanted something modern and contemporary, but still staying true to the comfort. And the comfort features are built in too. So it's not like you would even know, looking at this shoe, that it comes from a comfort brand.
No, that's a really good point. And I love it. So Diane on Facebook said, you'll have Clarks for years and years. I have had a pair at least 4 years old. They still look new and they're just as comfortable. That's exactly what you can expect. All right, here's the thing. If you have been on the fence, if you've been watching since midnight, you've seen a lot of the shows, you're like, should I, shouldn't I? Just do it. Just put them in your cart, get them home, enjoy the 90 days. Because like I said, this is the one that right now, most of us are staying home. And if you're in your home, and you need something comfortable on your feet, and this will be like wearing your favorite slipper, only you're gonna get support. So this is the one that you're not gonna be kicking off your feet when you walk in the door, but the one that you can't wait to put on your feet, no matter which choice you're going for. I grabbed the Rose, which is more of like a beautiful champagne. This is all leather.
That one is my favorite, actually.
Is it?
I think that one, it's just such a neutral, and it's really feminine. If you love rose gold jewelry, I think it just gives you a chance to have like a beautiful, almost like jewelry on your feet.
Yes, I agree with you. And I also mentioned a little earlier, by having like this, almost like a vertical spine in the front, it's very elongating. It's very slimming on the foot. And if I just move this, hopefully you can see how soft. I mean, even if you look underneath, I mean, this leather is so incredibly, incredibly soft and comfortable. There's lots of it. All the cushion you're getting, that perfect 1 3/4 inch heel, but like a 1/2 inch platform. So you're only walking on what? I mean, like a little over an inch on your heel. And that footbed, because I think just looking at that footbed, you really do definitely see the comfort that is in there and enjoying that not 4mm, but 7mm footbed. And I want to say thank you, because we have hundreds of people that are now joining us. We're going to be at the 10,000 mark right around the corner. And we'll make sure to let everyone know. But remember, I mean, almost 10,000 gone. And it's only a little after 10 a.m. So what? Oh yeah, we are almost there. Thank you. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be so glad that you took advantage of them. No matter what color choice you went for, the red, we'll keep you updated on that red. The red is a little over 500 only left in the red. And I know we've lost a lot of sizes in the red, so you can check to see what we have left in the red. But like I said, very, very limited in that red. Look at the black. So I love that Kenya now switched into the black. She'll wear that with everything. And then for many of us in many parts of the country, my gosh, spring, summer, winter, fall, I'm gonna wear this.
And the black too, I mean, it's not just a traditional matte black. Because we added that suede with that embossment, it gives it that wow factor, rather than if we just did that in all plain black leather. That mixed media really just creates all that texture on your foot.
Exactly. Oop, there's a 10,000. So over 10, yay, woohoo, I love that. Over 10,000 now gone. And when you see them on the foot, again, Kenny is a 10. She normally wears a 10. She's wearing the 10. You can just see how great they feel on the feet. And I want to mention too that you're getting with this brand new exclusive footbed, it is basically, you know, your upper that's your Blossom is more of like a modern take on, you know, our iconic fisherman style, but anything in a wrap sandal, fisherman style, gladiator, that's what's all on trend for summer. And then you add a snake. I mean, this is the one I'm wearing. I love this one, and I personally think that this is such an important neutral as well. What do you think about that, Michelle?
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing animal prints everywhere. Yeah. I mean, I'm even wearing a leopard shirt. I feel like the leopard and the snake this year are really having a moment. I mean, it's always been there, but this year especially, the animal prints. And that snake, it's not like we overdid it. I think we did it in a really beautiful way that it's not too out there. It's still neutral enough to wear with any colors. I mean, and don't think of snake as you have to wear it with just a plain black shirt or a plain white shirt. You can mix and match snake with so many colors. Pop it with a bright green shirt. Pop it with a pretty pink floral. I mean, there are no rules these days when it comes to floral mixing and matching patterns. If you go online and you can see all women, that's kind of the trend, to mix and match. So don't be afraid of that snake. And look at that rose. I mean,
so
that
pretty,
one to me, again, that is my favorite. You can really dress that one up too. Even if you had a wedding, let's say maybe a beach wedding, where you need a little bit of a dressier sandal, but you don't want to wear that 3-inch heel, you could wear this. But easily still wear this during the day too, because you have that sporty outsole. So you have that feminine upper with the sporty outsole, which makes it so versatile to wear day or night, I think.
Definitely. So the red, there's like not even 500 left. Now I want to mention, so the next most limited is going to be that navy blue. How many left in the navy then, Andre? So the navy is, okay, so we have a little over 1,000 still left in the navy, but that'll be the one that's going to be gone after the red. It's so funny, but and by the way, girls, your pedicures look great. What is this about? I tried to paint my toenails. I put one coat on.
I haven't even tried.
Oh my gosh! My daughter's like, you need more than one coat. I'm like, no way! I barely got the one on, and it was all yeah. Anyway, that's a whole other story.
I desperately need to go and get back there, because I can't do it myself either.
It's like so hard. But listen, when they have a great shoe, they're gonna look at the shoe and they're not gonna look at your pedicure, right? and I know we have just a matter of minutes remaining. First of all, this is the first Today Special of 2020, and I think we picked such a great one. I love that when you have also a big difference, I mean, the retail's $90, so you're buying them for almost half off, but when you can actually look at a $75 HSN price, that's what these are gonna be. If there are any remaining at midnight, that price goes up to $75. So this is a great chance to take advantage of such an amazing savings on them and get them home. If you've never, ever bought, worn, tried a Clark's before, you are in for such a treat. And the fact that you are getting even more cushion than normal, the perfect heel, and in the case of all of these other choices, whether it's the rose, the metallic, or the red, or that really fabulous navy. And that navy, again, is a dark, dark navy. I'll put it up next to the black. This is the navy, this is the black. Look at the tremendous amount of leather that you're getting in these. That is all full grain, top quality leather. And just a beautiful array. That brand new upper, the brand new footbed, and the versatility of these, which is also so key. Because I think that, you know, right now, if you're gonna make a purchase for your wardrobe, you wanna make sure to buy something that you're gonna be able to wear with a lot of things. But the fact, and I'm gonna open it up again, all of the straps. You have 3 different straps that are all adjustable, which is like, it's like Mecca, isn't it, for the end of the day? And look at, I've opened them up. Both of these side straps are adjustable. Both of those.
Yeah, that is huge.
I know, it's huge. And there you can really see the footbed.
Yeah, and I mean, let's face it, our feet are not the same. I mean, I have hammer toes. My mom has bunions. Everyone has a foot issue, whether it's a wonky pinky toe or something. We all have feet issues. So by giving you that adjustability, it really helps to customize the shoe for you. I mean, I have a narrow foot too. So when I saw these, I loved that I had that adjustability, because a lot of times with sandals, it's either, for me, it fits or it doesn't fit. So without that adjustability, I wouldn't have been able to wear this. And we disguised it too. So it's not like you really see it. It's kind of hidden into the design so beautifully. And then that hook and loop in the back, you have too, for those women that might have a thinner ankle or a thicker ankle. All of the adjustability is just crazy to me that we gave you that. And then that beautiful upper is all lined with fabric underneath too. So nothing is pinching, nothing is digging. I have hammer toes, and when I put this on, there was no digging at all, because the way it hits underneath the bone of my toes, it doesn't hit in the middle of my toes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It really hits below. So there's nothing digging or pinching.
Oh my gosh. And really great choices. So I love all the choices that we have for everyone. And we talk about that contrast of your leather and your suede together, just giving it more visual interest, but very, very slimming on the foot as well. And so here's where we are. That red, we have fewer than 500 now. 473 left for the entire country in the red. So by the time, I think the next show is not till like 4 o'clock, I believe. Is that right, Michelle?
2.
2. At 2 o'clock today. By the time you hit the next show, you're gonna be saying your goodbyes to the red. And then the next most popular is going to be that dark, dark navy. So, but no matter which one you were going for, and even you're getting, if you look, you get some flexibility. You don't want complete flexibility. You want to be able to have some support, but they feel great on the foot. And then having that opportunity, as we said, to get them home, to try them on in the privacy of your home, to wear them, to literally break, there's like no break-in period. The second you put them on.
Absolutely not.
I mean, I love that this morning, because a lot of times we'll have shoes and I'm like, I can't wait to get them off. They're killing my heel or my ankle or my toe. But these feel amazing from the second.
Leather is stiff.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, look at how soft and movable this leather is.
Yeah, and there is no break in time with the outsole, because this is our EVA outsole. So you see these textured grooves. Those same grooves are mirrored on the inside. Actually, let me show you on the cutout I have. So this is the shoe cut in half. So those outsole grooves are mirrored inside. So what that does is creates almost this invisible hinge system. So when you walk, those outsole grooves are expanding while the inside ones are contracting. So it creates a feeling of it's broken in for you. Then you have this coring in the heel too. So that is there for weight relief. So your feet don't feel fatigued at the end of the day. And then in this one, we even gave you that heel cookie too. You can see that extra heel cookie, but look at the foam. Look at when I put my finger in there, how it kind of just bounces back.
Exactly.
It's a high rebound foam, and it doesn't flatten out either. So this foam, I mean, it's like a memory foam mattress. That's how I like to describe it. You know, you pay a little bit extra for the really top quality memory mattress.
Right.
And then you don't have to buy a new one in a few years because you're still going to have that same comfort underneath your body. It's the same thing with your foot. I mean, there's the graphic right there that shows all of that layers of foam with those cushion textured pods.
Love it, love it, love it. So, and it's $694-247, $47 and change today. Your today's special price for 1 day and 1 day only. Your 4 Flex 5 on your HSN card. On your HSN card, it's $10 and all Flex without any interest whatsoever. Now, Michelle's not going anywhere because we have an entire hour of Clark's, and I had one, oh my gosh, I wanted to show this